Turner Classic Movies presents The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, with your host, Robert Osborne.
Every human is said to be composed of two sides, good and evil. Hello, I'm Robert Osborne. In The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, we read of a scientist who explores that theory and goes so far as to try and split the good side of man from evil. The book, written by Robert Louis Stevenson, a native of England, has been regarded as a brilliant novelist of his time, digging deeply into a story that, although may appear to be fictional, reflects an eerie atmosphere of England during the Victorian period in the latter part of the 19th century. Tonight, we present you with a brand new adaptation of the novel written by Scott Armitage. The movie takes on a modern setting while still preserving Stevenson's original language of the novel. The actors in the film are all students of Kip Hartvigson's fiction to film class. J.C. Talbert directed and filmed the movie in one day. Elliot Sebold makes his debut as Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, and even though was injured in the first hour of filming, he was excited about his role and continued filming all day long. Scott Armitage and Andy Conrad play the roles of Mr. Poole and Mr. Utterson, who filmed entirely outside despite the cold Rexburg, Idaho weather. The film begins with Poole and Utterson trying to decide who is behind Dr. Jekyll's cabinet door, Jekyll or Hyde. They look for any evidence that might lead them to determine who might be controlling Jekyll by some cruel method. Without further ado, we present to you the modern adaptation of Stevenson's Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.